Hello friends, today we will see how to deploy a simple AngularJS file. So AngularJS is a framework built on top of JavaScript and it uses ECMA script 6 and it is basically a model view model framework. So I will go step by step and learn this. First I will create an AngularJS file. I will open a new tab. That I will open in my home directory. I will open gedit angular.html. So I will first delete the code. Now I will create a simple HTML file. So doc type is the root element is HTML, so it signifies that it is HTML file. After that in HTML, just give me 1 minute. Yeah. So in HTML there will be a head tag. After head tag there will be a closing head tag. Then a body tag and a closing body tag. So now I will just save this file and I will just write hello world. So I will just save it. After saving it, I just need to open my terminal, open a new tab, inside that I open angular.html. So it is showing hello world. This is our first HTML application. So we will open new type and we will just say whatever we HTML file hello HTML file uh, basic program. This was about what we did. Now we will add Angular functionality to this. So to add Angular functionality to this, we just need to go to the browser. Then we have to do AngularJS in AngularJS script. So it will AngularJS script will be there. So you have to go to click on any link and just copy this line. So this is the line which contains the Angular uh, JS. So now inside the head tag, we all know the scripts are there. So inside that I have written this, so the entry directives will be automatically selected. So after that, I will just type my script, and inside that script, I will type my AngularJS code. So, we will then go to the steps of this. First, you create a simple HTML document. Inside the head tag, add the repository of angular.min.js. Here you can see the version also 1.6.9. So it's 1.6.9 and it's a minified file. Now this is my script tag. So this is external script. So now I will make an internal script. But to first make an internal script, I want to write some code. Suppose I write div. So then I have written div. So after that div, I will write an Angular application. So how to define that an application is an Angular application? So for this purpose, there are directives. Here, as you can see, directives. Directives are nothing but the uh, it it provides directives provides special meaning to construct based on the state of the single page web application. So you can see here, first we did a HTML basic program. Second step is to understand directives. Directives are the heart of an Angular-based application. Directives are nothing but it provides special meaning to constructs on on the state of the single page web app. So these are the directives. Directives always start with ng for Angular. So this is my basic explanation. So before that, I forgot one. Just include the AngularJS framework using the script tag uh, to uh, execute to use the UTML. You just use the AngularJS frameworks using the script tag to use you can say the Angular the application. So now let us see what we have created a HTML5 basic program. Then we have included in this in script tag the Angular app. Like this is a we have included the Angular. After that we have a directive. So I will make my first directive here. So ng app my first directive name is Gaurav, and I will just paste it. So here in the script tag we have to write that app is equal to angular.module. Inside angular.module I will write the name of the app. The name of the app is ngf. Ngf is a directory which tells that for this div element between the starting div element and the ending div element, or it has some special meaning, and that special meaning can be exploited by the methods and functions of Angular to process the data. So here I have just written Angular model. It takes two arguments. First argument is the name of the app ngf directive, and second operator is an array which is supplies some arguments to it. We will learn about this later. So now I have just writing a code to bind the value of an input field to output. Suppose I have an input tag, and I am going to make a text field. In this text field, I am going to just ng. You can see ng again the directive. So this directive has special meaning. So what does it? Ng model stands for model. So it just whatever value is there of this element, it will insert it into this X model. So it binds the view. So view that is Gaurav is bound to the model, and vice versa. As you see, thus hence it is called. You can see here I am writing AngularJS has ng model directive to bind the value of a view element to the when the value of a view element to the model and vice versa. Hence, it is called view view model view model. And now It is called MVVM. So vice versa, how we possible? Just I have to replace ng right? With ng model with ng bind. So bind will move the will bind the value of the model to the view input control, and ng model will bind the uh, value of the input field into the model. So let us see now. My app is ready. I will just now write expressions. So what are expressions? Expressions are anything but the result of the result of a operation. So see here, it is starting with double curly brace. Then we type the name of the model, that is X, and then I will just write again close the uh, curly brace. So this will uh, bound. Yeah, so X will be output. So now I will just run this file. You can see hello world is still there, but you can see G Gaurav is being typed two times. See, that is we have bound the value of the variable to the model. So model is X. Now we will see what is the dollar scope. The dollar scope is a object which is available to a Angular JS framework. So to an Angular JS app, and it has properties and methods. So suppose if I have properties as we have properties like name, then marks, then we have person, then we have some ID, and then we have some grade. Suppose I want to store for a particular user all these grades. What I will do is I will just go to Angular. I will just go to here this file, and then in this I will create one more div. That div will be have a controller. Inside that controller there will be a description like get report. Inside that get report there will be, yeah. So we are in the get report. So now what I will do is we will just create the event handler for controller. So now in this ng controller there are uh, various events that can happen. So now the first get report. So here app.controller, in that I will write the controller name get report. So I will just copy this and I will paste it, and then what I will do is I will just uh, take a callback function. So this is very important thing that many Angular JS users are unaware of. That like this function takes a single argument as dollar scope, and this dollar scope I will just write, and this in this I will use dollar scope. So here X is a member of dollar scope. So dollar scope contains all the ng model directives, all the ng bind directives, all the other functions and models and views. So this scope is separate for uh, multiple apps. So if my app has a scope dot x is equal to 10, so my name of my app is Gaurav. But suppose if there is another app like ng app is equal to Shirodkar, then what will happen is dollar scope dot x will be equal to Shirodkar, not Gaurav, because every ng app directive tells the angular JS member to give it a separate scope value. Now there is something called as root scope. So we studied root scope, and the next is root scope. Root scope is a object that is shared and available to all the ng app directives. So this is root scope. So first we see scope, then root scope. So the it is get record. So what I will write is I will just write dollar scope dot uh, name per marks percent grade. Name marks percent. So I will, name is not allowed. So that is called by function. What I will do is I will write a data. So my name is Gaurav. Marks is 74. In percent is equal to string, and then grade is equal to A. So these are the callback function. So now, yeah, this is I will just output it. Output. So we will just output it. So now in the other side, uh, n plus n plus that's it. Now it will show the output. And again, let us see. I have made a module in Angular that is Gora. In that module, I included using the framework repository that is available online. So you can see 1.6.9 version minified violence that mini.js. So in script, I have written this integral script for to demonstrate the basics of Angular. So Gaurav is the name of the ngF directive. As you can see, what is a directive? Directive, they are you can say special meaning attributes. So dollar scope is already available. So what I've done is dollar scope dot name is Gaurav, marks is given, percentage is given as string, and grade is given as string. And I've closed the callback function. So now what I will do is I will just run this program, and you can see this is not required now. I will just output, so I will save it. I will go, you can see, okay, sorry. Uh, see. Now it will be correct. Gaurav 74. I will just make it more readable. Now I will write name inside name, I will write mark, inside marks, inside percentage. These double curly braces are used for expressions. You can see my name is Gaurav, mark 74%, 74%, and rated. So now we have come, whatever, we have just revised whatever we have done. So the first thing is we have developed a basic HTML program, then Angular import, then MVVM, then ng model, ng bind, then scope, then root scope, then controller, and multiple directives, engine, app, and web page. So now we will go to some